SBTNL,
A flanker
SBTNL, N and AR,
and L.
RATO, QA.
SBTL. Right. Q and A.
Narrator.
Q ampersand A.
Yeah.
So we really had fun. Was it 2 months ago that we did a Q&A?
It was a while back, yeah.
Yeah, so we're opening it back up, ladies and gentlemen. So line up in the comments. Start asking any of us all sorts of questions.
All
or
the questions.
Boy,
all sorts of you
we're doing a
answer
tell-all.
any of us a
tell-all.
question. Or
This is
question.
all Reddit AMA.
We
Not all at
we
once,
not on Reddit.
everyone.
Yeah.
So direct it to whoever you want.
Yep.
You can ask general Soundbooth theater questions.
For the Soundbooth Theater Generals.
Yes, that would be Justin. Actually,
Yes.
I think you're the only general in this army, maybe. Yeah, indeed. Yes, please, guys, let's hear it. And actually, we should grab. I know we
had a list, didn't we?
A list. Yes, we have a list from Senji.
Right. Right. Yes. If you're still in the chat and you don't have any questions, say hello. Say hello.
Please
Let us know you're here. We got Eben Sol. We got Alberto Casali. We got Gary Simmons. We got Big Buddha 8894, who does actually have a question.
Oh yes.
And Big Buddha asks, "Is Grateful Dead still a thing?" Annie, can you field this one, please?
I'm not. In full disclosure, I'm not up on my Grateful Dead.
Oh,
me neither.
Trivia. I don't know. I mean, Jerry Garcia is not still a thing, but
Jerry Garcia, was he in the Grateful Dead?
I don't think he was. I don't know though. I know nothing about Jerry Garcia.
Let's just say he's very grateful right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did we see the Eben Soul question? Have we all started with voice work to entertain our friends before? Or did we do it when studying acting? Did anyone here study acting? I didn't.
I studied acting. But I definitely did a lot of impersonations to entertain my friends before that.
Yeah, I didn't entertain my friends. I definitely annoyed my friends.
Yeah, that was more with me too.
Yeah, I have very little formal training. Okay, so high school, I took 1 drama class. I was in 2 plays in high school.
Nice.
I was in
What were the plays?
That's it. Oh, and okay, I did take some improv classes a few years ago, like 3 whole sessions of improv classes, and I still suck at it. So it didn't do me any good.
I don't think you suck. I think you're good.
Even though KC Improv Theater, like, they are super legit and they know exactly what they're doing. They are very, very good improvisers and very good teachers. Not blaming them. It's just didn't stick as well as I would like. Yeah, that's all my formal acting training.
I was in an improv company that we did like street theater, but it was never an educational. Well, it wasn't sit down and study. It was like, let's just have fun and make silly characters.
Experiential.
You off, Justin.
No, not at all. I saw a question pop up there, and I was going to read it. That was the question about DCC4. When are we going to start recording that?
Whenever it's ready. I mean, okay, so I have Stars Have Eyes and Spaceballs stuff to record for the next 2 weeks. Then I have Earth Force 2 to record. And then after that, I'm open for some more Dungeon Crawler Carl if Matt Dinneman gets it done within that time. That is a instant. I mean, whatever the case may be, whenever he tells me it's finished, I'm going to read the shit out of it. But then, recording is a different thing. So.
Very nice.
We
have another question
from the crew is asking a question. Mr. William Letson, my half brother. He's half brother, half werewolf. That's
very nice.
His thing, yeah.
Right
first voice that you did that you remember perfecting, and is it a character you would revisit again? All right, so I'll let you guys take this one, and then I'll go last, since I asked the question.
Well, Ampharis the Spider Queen is my old favorite. and I would do her all day long.
Hey,
Dungeon Lord.
That came out wrong.
No, it didn't.
Nope.
No, it didn't. Yeah,
I kind of have.
I sometimes send my friends like birthday messages and get well messages in Ambros's voice, and they love it.
Oh, nice.
She's a crowd favorite.
I remember laughing hysterically directing you while you were you were in that booth that you're in
That's
at
right.
my house.
In another state. This booth was in another state.
Yep. That was really fun. Gary, what about you?
Well, I learned my American accent, I'm pretty sure, from either Friends or Metal Gear Solid. Probably Metal Gear Solid, because I loved that game. So I would obviously try to do impressions of Solid Snake, but I think I got some of my inflection just from him, from David Hayter, the way he did that character. But there was another time. Have you ever seen Zack and Miri make a porno? The only time I remember kind of thinking like, I think I can do that voice, but I'm not getting it and I don't know why. So I tried in my head to be like, to fix my inflection and everything I was doing wrong to get it. It's where that dude was auditioning and he goes, "I'm fucking you in the puss." And I found that bit really funny. And I was like, and I would do it, be like, "I'm fucking you in the puss," and say, "Mine doesn't sound the same. Why doesn't mine sound the same as his?" And in my head, I just like workshopped it like, "I'm fucking you in the puss." And that just stood out to me as like, I really examined that and tried to get it, spot on.
All right. More important question. Does that work as a pickup line?
I would imagine it would be 50-50 if you went to just like, "I'm fucking you in the puss," to be like, I don't think so.
No.
Like, "Oh, so sorry. I thought you were someone else."
As a pickup line, I think maybe like as a fake pickup line where like the couple pretends that they don't know each other.
Can you imagine seeing two people and the dude comes up and just goes like, "I'm fucking you with a puss"?
That worked.
Ooh,
what the hell?
How suave!
Oh man, now this has to happen in public. This has to happen in public somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very
that's
good answer.
good news because there are other places I'd rather not be, fucked.
I wouldn't advise it as a pickup line or just as a way to behave.
Do not try this at home. Do we have that? Can we flash that across the screen?
You're like, oh, what a relief. Okay, you can.
It's a movie, people.
Me, darling. I mean, kids these days. I've been waiting for someone to say that to me for 3.5 years. You're old school.
Gary...
I like it.
This is a man with conviction.
Hey,
so got another question here.
Oh, wait,
Gary wants to
two more people need to answer this question, man.
Do we? Which one? Which one?
It's characters.
The first voice.
The
first voice.
Oh, yeah. My, oh my. The character that I remember getting really good. It was just this. It was a party, and we were all like joking around, and I learned that I can do a really good Elmo. Like the high like perfect Elmo pitch. I learned that I could do that. And
can you do it for us now?
The second half of that question is, would I ever revisit that character? And the answer is, I have tried. I tried. I hit it, and I could do it for about maybe 10 years. And now for the past 5 or so, I just can't. I can't get the range. I can't get the range of it. So
your Elmo got cut off.
Almost like Elmo is
yeah, your Elmo is dead. Your Elmo's dead.
I don't think I can do that, and my voice is definitely a pitch higher than yours, just a bass level.
Elmo wants to be a chicken. Elmo wants to be a chicken.
Oh, Elmo!
It's close. It's not quite. It's not there.
I've never actually touched my throat to manipulate things. Maybe that's.
I think you have a good Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that's good.
He's more of an airy falsetto.
For me,
you in the puss.
Elmo's fucking you in the puss.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
No.
If you haven't seen it, you should all Google YouTube Elmo's toothy dance. It has no business being as funky as it is, but it's a fucking awesome song, and it's Elmo singing. You should do it.
Cool.
Elmo's toothy dance. Do
Elmo's
it.
toothy dance.
So I'm answering now. I think this should probably not come to anyone's surprise. Should not come to
Surprise anybody?
This shouldn't surprise anybody. Quantum Hughes.
Even I know.
Quantum
yes,
Hughes.
Quantum.
Yeah. Detective Scoop earlier, of course. That's Quantum
right.
Hughes. God damn it. That series was just so fun to do. And yeah, just his personality is just so over the top and fucking fun. And I'm just a huge fan of noir. So like getting to lampoon it with that character is love it so much. I will be recording books 7 and 8 this year. So of the feedback loop. So I get to revisit it. And whenever I find an opportunity to use his voice, I do. All right. What was the next question? How did you all
How did we all meet? Any combination.
Any combination. All right.
I think I've only met Jeff in person of everyone here. Of everyone in Soundbooth.
Jeff and I have known each other the longest, right?
That's true. Yeah. I mean, you guys want to do the same order last time?
Annie and I met at a truckers convention. We didn't know it at the time, but we got hoagies together and we talked about music. And
is that true?
No.
Oh man, I full unbelieve that.
We met on Tinder.
We met on Tinder, and I swiped right. Annie accidentally swiped right as well.
Yeah,
and
it was a big mistake.
Oh yeah.
I'm very dyslexic.
Yeah,
I'm always swiping the wrong way.
Just any interesting story, true or not.
I met Justin through Jeff. I met Justin. Yes. I think the first book we did together was Supers.
Yeah,
so we got to know each other real well, real fast.
We did get to know each other. It's true. Yes,
there was a lot of
there was a lot of moaning involved. It was all
Gary's favorite catchphrase going on.
Yeah. Supers X Heroes.
In action. In voice.
Can we remaster those with just one section and me in the background just going, I'm fucking you in the puss?
Yeah.
Just somewhere in the book. I don't care where.
Somehow that ends up in there. I met Jeff many years ago in Kansas City. And I was singing with a band called Sir Thredius Mungus.
Wow. It's a great name.
And it was a crazy, weird little hillbilly jazz band with crazy meters. And Jeff actually was doing like video and like little interviews and stuff and like editing video interviews together and having a show. And that's how we first connected, I think.
We were youngins. I was
was over 10 years ago.
Yeah, I had just dropped out of college, I think.
Yeah, that was probably 13, 14 years ago. Pushing 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I would come and see Annie whenever she would play here in Kansas City. So, yeah, we've known each other.
And then I had a gig in LA when Jeff was living in LA.
No, wait, was I living in LA?
Or maybe you were back, but you were there.
No,
you
I was
happened to be there.
I happened to be there visiting.
You just were there when I was there.
Yeah, and then I saw on Facebook that you were there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ian, we gotta go listen to this bitch. She's awesome. So that's what we did. And that vibraphone player, what was his name again?
Nick Mancini.
LA
guy who has since moved to Tulsa.
Pretty cool. Are you playing with him again?
He married a Tulsa girl. She knocked him up and they moved to Tulsa.
That's adorable.
You heard it here first on Soundbooth Theater Live.
Like, has he already given birth? Is he recovering now?
He's recovering. He's slowly recovering.
Okay, so and you guys are gonna gig together soon? Is that gonna
Yeah,
happen? You think?
I think we're gonna make some music soon.
Maybe I'll come down to Tulsa and watch that show.
Yeah, you should.
I think I should.
We're old now. Yes, we're old.
Gary, got any stories?
What?
You got any stories? Meeting us?
I met Jeff at an APAC, which is an audiobook convention, 5 years ago. More? 6, maybe?
Yeah, it might have been.
2015-ish, I think.
Mhm.
2015, I think, or 16. And a few years later, because I would chat back and forth with Jeff every now and then, I came on with Soundbooth and met Justin and Annie.
Those two.
Yep.
Those two.
Yeah.
So I've only
we
ever met
Met
ye
through
virtually.
SBT.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
Through
Yeah,
Soundbooth.
we got
Gary's the only SBT person that I haven't actually seen in person. So there's no way for me to
Really?
know if you're actually real or if you're
Yeah, that's
an
true.
avatar.
This is a really elaborate AI experiment. Humans are
Deep
obsolete
fake.
as fuck.
Well,
we have
damn.
to have a party, guys.
Oh, that'd be great.
Especially once everyone's
Yep.
vaccinated and
Oh my
everything's
god, I
cool.
can't wait. I
Just-
cannot wait.
Either
I
we're gonna do
really miss
Dragon
I
Con,
love
Con.
how
or
like the
guys-
world's most like intelligent AI, the most convincingly human AI is Gary, and
Yeah.
his catchphrase is "I'm fucking you in the puss."
You can't have it be too smart. If it's too smart, it's not believable.
That's
Just an average
right.
dude
Oh, you're right.
saying stuff
Yeah.
like fucking you in the puss, and then that's it. That's the person.
Puss.
All right. Well, yeah. That's that question. What do we got next?
I believe. Are we continuing this segment? Do we have how many
we
questions?
late?
done? I think maybe we can do one more question.
Okay. Big fan with the question. A long while ago, you guys released Monster Hunt NYC, and although they popped up in the Audible store, how come audiobook book 2 and 3 weren't released?
That is a good question. First of all, Monster Hunt NYC is probably the best thing we've ever made.
It's really great.
It's
really
really, really elaborate. I
Mhm.
worked really hard on the first one. Annie and I recorded all the music and wrote all the music, and it was a fucking amazing time.
it was really
really proud of the music that came out of it. Really proud of that production. I did almost all of the sound design as well on
You
that.
did a great job.
And yeah, it took ages to actually get done because we have so many projects always happening. And then when it came out, it didn't do so well as far as sales. So it was kind of heartbreaking. But then Blackstone Audio eventually made a deal with Audible. Basically put Monster Hunt NYC on Audible Plus. And now there's almost 2,000 ratings on it.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
a
incredible.
lot of people have listened to it now.
Nice.
And so we have been low-key keeping it under production for the past 3 months. Annie and I and Aaron J. Morton, who this is the first project that Aaron J. Morton worked on with us. He did all the recording and production for the first one. He did all the recording and production for the second one. Annie and I recorded all the music for Monster Hunt NYC 2 in 2019. That's how long it's been sitting on our table, waiting to be worked on. Aaron
I'm
and
so
Ahmed.
excited to hear it because I don't remember any of it. I'm gonna hear it and be like, "Yo, yeah!"
Ahmed and Aaron have both been working on it for the past 3 months, 2 months. It's really close to being finished, guys. I have to listen through it, and I have to give both of those guys a bunch of notes, about things to change. It's kind of like in QC right now. So it's not going to be too long before it's actually released. I'd say maybe a month. It may be as early as a month from now. And it's going to come out on our platform because we haven't yet seen any money from the Audible Plus deal. So even though thousands of people have now listened to Monster Hunt NYC, none of that actually translated to money for us. So in order to recoup some of that, and obviously it's a very expensive production, so the second one, is going straight to our platform first. Then we're going to send it to Blackstone. So if you want it, please keep an eye on our website so that we can actually get paid for it coming out. Then we'll see what happens on Audible. Good
when are
question.
we going to do another SB Burlesque release?
Oh, I don't know. We got to find something for Burlesque, I suppose. Sitting Duck.
I'm getting really tired of these non-burlesque books that I'm doing, guys.
Maybe Annie.
Maybe
be
Noah
in
Barnett
charge
has
of
something.
finding
I
us.
did not sign up
Oh.
for this shit.
Right.
sign
Where
on
are
and
you, Noah
accept you.
Barnett? Where is Gunmeister 2? That's a good question. Gunmeister Online was Annie's first narration.
That's right.
And
That was really steamy scenes. I thought those were
Mhm.
pretty well done. They were very imaginative and sort of not. They were sort of off the beaten path. They weren't like your regular kind of
Fucking you in the pussy.
predictable
Intercourse.
fucking the pussy kind of stuff. was,
Intercourse. I remember it well.
Definitely extra. It was extra.
yeah.
This is not your grandma's intercourse. This is future intercourse.
Definitely.
Imagine saying that mid-coitus.
Definitely.
Not your grandma's intercourse.
Oh man, we gotta do that book. This ain't your grandma's intercourse. Yeah. Someone please.
We need to have a sound booth, like a live show that's called that. I think a monthly. This ain't your grandma's intercourse, and it'll be just like a show that's all cringe theater.
Oh,
I keep the French letters on the Davenport. I think that's what my parents used to call condoms. It was French letters. I don't know why.
French lettuce?
French letters.
Letters.
I was being southern,
like
and I
in
had
an
a French
envelope,
letter.
it's like the French letters. I like that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I don't get it. I totally don't get it.
I don't either.
Okay.
I mean, it's cute.
Imagine
I was
French
confused
just
with
like,
Davenport.
I write my letters with a tiny envelope and put it in the post, and people put it on their penis. I don't know.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Your postal system is greatly flawed.